With being such a small school and a small robotics team, they are making a big name for themselves. The Calumet Copperbots are working their way to win the state championships and even to make it back to the world championships this year.
We've competed at the state championship the last 4 years, and we've made it to the world championships 2 of the four years, and it's just incredible. I mean, there are the best student minds in the world that are at these things, and it really shows. It's super high energy. The enthusiasm of this group is just incredible. It's an environment that you really have to see to appreciate.
Now, as the team gets ready for the big competition this week, they do feel that they are prepared for this challenging competition. They did well at their last 2 regional competitions and are ready for the road ahead of them.
I think we've executed everything reasonably well this year. We're looking solid. We've done a great job at the Lake Superior State Regionals and the Kingsford Regionals, so we're looking solid for the state competition this year.
Now, this team has done a tremendous job in the Upper Peninsula, but now they will be going up against some teams that have more resources. Although that isn't bothering the Copperbots because they know they put their time and passion into what they do.
They have close. I know teams that have 50 students, and for us we have 10. And we have one mentor, and they'll probably have 20. And so you're really outmanned. So you really just have to outwork them, and that's what it comes down to. You have to outwork them in the robotics room, developing designs, CADing, programming, testing. But you also have to outwork them in outreach. You have to work harder because you don't have the same kind of companies in our local area. So we really just have to work with local businesses to forge partnerships and things like that.
Which this team has done quite well with their outreach due to receiving donations that have changed the game for this team's performance.
We integrated a lot of computer-aided design, and we did our own in-house machining this year. We designed our own gearboxes. We designed some mechanisms that up until this year really were out of our reach, but we got some donations of some machines, some CNC machines, a lathe and a mill that really just stepped up our ability to produce some really quality designs.
This robotics team has definitely been putting in the time and has been putting in even more time on the weekends, going up to 9 to 10 hours. And it's all for the chance to win the championships.
It's really just however much work you can put in yourself, you put in. And I'm fortunate enough I have a pretty free schedule, or I made it free, and I'll stay in until 8 or 9, no big deal.
With all of that time these students have put in, they are extremely excited, and they are ready to go to the state championships and to show everyone in Michigan that they are not a team to be overlooked.
I mean, this is it. This is your last shot. So you just go in, and the sky's the limit, really, with how the tournament actually plays out. So you just try your best, and you never know where it can go.
We get there, and we just look at the other teams, and we're like, they have bigger budgets than us. They have way more students than us. They have bigger schools than us. They're from a bigger place, but we can beat them.
Now, the Calumet Copperbots may win the state championships, and if they do, they will head on to the world championships, and then we will see if they have what it takes to be the best. I'm Dan Callahan for ABC 10 and the CW5 reporting in Calumet.